We are
Click,
starting. Click.
click. I had a blank, dead memory. What are we doing?
Um, we just finished hanging out with Yuri.
I, I guess that should do it.
Or we were very close to the end. One or the other.
I don't know. I finish. Looking at the banner as whole, it's pretty. It's very pretty and natural. What's natural looking?
Trees.
Oh,
I don't know.
man, trees. We're cutting them down, even though they're our source of oxygen. One of the very few sources of getting oxygen, aside from electrolysis.
Yeah. Oh god.
There. So speaking of electrolysis, there was apparently like, I forget whether it was a government or like some other random people who tried to like throw electrical currents in the ocean so that they would get oxygen. I was like, that's a terrible idea, dude. Like to combat the pollution, they're like, let's just shock the entire ocean. It needs to dry first. That's true, but won't that take long? A while? Well, I don't even know what words I'm saying.
I don't think you're supposed to.
So speaking of which, we have to ask this obligatory question now that we're playing in a school setting. How was school?
School's going okay.
Just okay.
Yeah, I mean, besides my wrist destroying me today.
Ugh. What'd you do?
When I was helping a bunch of people move, we were trying to lift a couch over a fence, and it kind of slipped a little bit.
A
and
fence?
Yeah,
Look, why are you always in a moving team?
because I know that moving sucks, and only true friends help on moving day.
I know, but like, it's almost like every year someone's moving.
Well, I mean, this was from like way back when like I had to help 4 people move like at once, or like within the span of a month.
You're literally just gonna be a migrant. Just you're just gonna migrate everywhere, just moving, one year at a time.
1 year at a time.
Who knows how far you'll go?
Well, yeah, it wasn't me moving.
Oh, come
And
on. At that point, you're basically moving.
I'll be helping Mason move.
God, there's like 2 moves that. Is this your? Will this be your second one?
What?
Second move, like second moving or help with moving, whatever. Second session.
No. Like full session? Yeah, because thankfully I'm only helping one person. Because, like, yeah, before I helped, like, 4 people? Yeah, 4 people.
Okay.
And now I'm only helping Mason.
Okay. Well, I mean, there's Mason, but it's like, oh man, how many more should we expect? Are you gonna have a like seasonal moving?
Helping some random people move? Probably.
Just like walk around the neighborhood. Oh, you're moving. Let me help you with that.
Yeah. So if I do that, they gotta pay me.
Oh. What if they gave you a delicious cookie?
I'd have to be a lot more than one.
How many?
A lot.
To the
I
point
better
that you
get
get
freaking
diabetes.
diabetes.
So then I can ask the question, which I can also read. Was I wrong to assume that you were at least enjoying yourself a little bit.
No, I enjoyed helping people move. As weird as that sounds.
And as broken as your wrist is.
Yeah.
One day you're just gonna get like, once maybe 10 years from now, we'll get like prosthetic robotic arms. You're just gonna slap that to your shoulder, and it's like, okay, I'm gonna help moving without using my wrist.
Yeah.
I joked about how once you get a job as a programmer, I would just crash over at your place to live.
Mm-hmm.
Because you as a programmer would earn a lot more than I would.
Probably. Depends what your job is.
Oh, come, I'm just a teacher, dude. Watch I be... No, I'm just gonna be the new Secretary of Education. I'm gonna replace Betsy DeVos.
Forgot how annoying crossbow people are.
They are super annoying. They have, like, incredible aggression.
No, you weren't supposed to throw your bombs.
But Yuri thinks to herself, I think it would be too irresponsible for me to wait much longer. I'm sorry. I was hoping there would be more time as well. It's probably my fault. I'm sorry for being such a slow worker. And slow reader. And slow everything.
Probably be good at it.
So, was I supposed to give Yuri, like, a really terribly deep voice?
No.
Like, no, it's not your fault at all.
No, it's Danny Sexbang.
Okay. And the important thing is that we got everything done, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I shouldn't be disappointed or anything. But you can. Gathering all their things, Yuri seems a little downcast. I understand why. It sounds like she rarely gets the opportunity to spend time with friends in a relaxed environment. But that doesn't mean that doesn't mean this is the last time it can happen. Wait, you're just gonna kick her out? Why not just like go for a walk or whatever? It looks
no idea.
bright. Come on, it has to be 3. You can like watch movies or whatever. Thank you so much for having me today. Do they ever have parents?
No.
Isn't that the weird thing? Like, that's the one thing I never understood about like anime. It's like, how do you earn money? How do they even get money? Like they never resolved that. It's like, oh, I'm living alone.
This game kind of actually has an explanation for that as we get deeper.
I'm hoping so, because if they just like leave out where they're getting their finances, I'm gonna be severely disappointed.
Huh.
I mean, aside from bathrooms, because usually bathroom scenes are either about, what is it? Eroticas or just complete disgusting. See, there's no real depiction of a dirty bathroom. Aside from like, I don't know, some random weird, like hentai scenes. But it's like, oh my god. Public bathrooms are the worst.
They are.
Seriously, I'm still traumatized by the guy who like decided to go in to the public restroom, take that dump, never wash his hands, and start like making out with his girlfriend.
That's a relationship ender. Just go up and be like, yeah, by the way, your boyfriend did not wash his hands.
He was taking a crap. He let's
I
just
mean,
say
you don't even have to say that. You just gotta be like, he did not wash his hands.
See, it must be like a weird fetish thing if they were okay with it.
Oh yeah.
But I never understood it. Like, why would any person would just go into a restroom knowingly, like knowing that public bathrooms are like gross, and just never wash their hands?
Cause they're weird.
Especially for dudes. You're going into a public bathroom, and if it's not a door, if there's no like open door or like just a hallway that you just go into, you have to touch the handle. That thing is disgusting. And you're going to the bathroom.
Yeah,
I was like,
that's
why?
that's how I feel about school bathrooms. A
I
lot of the
never
time.
understood it.
Did you ever have like a legit like clean school restroom like when you were going to college?
No. There's see, I feel
I'm
sorry for the
happy.
janitors because every day they have to go like, ah shit, we have to see this again, and they're
No,
like, ah
I'm
shit, literally.
I'm pretty happy because at my college, at least like the main office restrooms
Hmm.
are always like super clean. So it's like that's where I go.
Dude, I hate the public bathrooms, like no matter where. It's stupid. I hate their toilet papers as well, because it's like, it's literally just, what it's a joke. That's
Yeah.
literally what, that's what the paper toilets are. They're just a joke. Like, they're basically a symbol of saying, haha, you're a loser.
Yep.
Speaking, I don't know why we okay, that was the long discussion about bathrooms. We can talk more about poop later. Because every stream needs to talk about poop at least once. Yeah, I think that's pretty essential.
Also, someone said slime in the chat.
Slime?
Yeah, I don't know. Slime question mark.
Speaking of slime, I hate the feeling of like using any of the male restrooms, especially the floors. They're disgusting.
Again, I'm pretty happy that like my school has a couple of decent restrooms.
I mean, the school I went to, like Purdue, wasn't bad. It's just like I still don't want to like. It's like a Russian roulette in there.
Well, I'm gonna say like legit, like the restrooms at my school have been cleaner than some of my friends and family's restrooms.
Oh God, that's horrible. That's
Or it's
disgusting.
a good thing. Or it's a good thing. To show how well they keep some of the restrooms.
Maybe. It doesn't really give it like a great impression, in a way, because you think privately owned restrooms are a little bit better cleaned.
You'd be surprised.
That's depressing to hear. You're ruining my immersion.
My job.
Oh God. It's fine that we didn't have as much time as we wanted. That's how I feel about public restrooms during breaks, in like breaks between classes. Because we can do this again. Whenever you want, you can come over or we can go out somewhere. I forgot you don't like going out much. As I stumble over my words, Yuri simply smiles bashfully. Anyway, you know what I'm trying to say, so. You're very thoughtful. I refuse to.
He's not.
No, he's not very thoughtful, especially when Phil Sagan's inner mind was talking about poop. And public bathrooms.
Wait, does that mean you're oh god, what is it? Where you have two different personalities in your head?
You mean there's a real term for that. I forget what.
Yeah.
Dissociative personality disorder.
Yes, apparently you in this game were your personality.
Yeah. Aren't I always like that?
Yeah.
Oh gosh, blow up picture.
Yep.
I kind of like that about you. That close up.
Yep.
Well,
she's moving in.
how am I supposed to respond to that? But I don't even get a chance to, as Yuri pulls back. Sayori? Eh? Ah. Hi, Phil Sagan. Sayori. Just now, we weren't... It's okay. I just stopped by to say hi. Well, it's nice to see you. I'm sorry, but I'll be on my way to leave. Really? That's too bad. I'm sorry. But we'll all be together at the festival tomorrow, so... So that's so fine, right? Of course. Of course! Sayori beams. So, I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah, Devin, get out of here.
Yeah.
Clearly embarrassed, Yuri hurries off. Sayori waves goodbye after her. Sayori, I thought you didn't want to come over today. Well, I tried staying in my room. Well, I could. But my imagination was being really mean to me. So I had to come over and see it for myself. See what? What are you talking about? You know, how much fun you were having with Yuri. And how close you got to her. It makes me really happy that you've made such good friends. That's all that matters to me. Tears start to fall down Sayori's face. That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way? Why am I?
Why are you?
Oh, I don't know. I'm supposed to be happy for you. I'm clearly not. Why does it feel like my heart is splitting in half? It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. This would be so much better if I could just disappear. Sorry, don't say that. That's true. Phil Sagan. Or however anybody wants to pronounce my name, my username. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have to put it up with me being selfish. Monica was right. I should just... Monica? Monica was right about what? Sayori, what I said before was true. I'm not going to let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't a burden your mind is making it out to be. It's something that makes me happy. It's something I wouldn't trade for anything else. Even if it takes an entire lifetime. I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel any more pain. That's weird. But Sayori looks away. I put her hand on her shoulder to reassure her. I'm scared, Phil Sagan. I'm really scared. What are you scared of, Sayori? I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me. Sayori, it's true, isn't it? I'm weak and started to like you too much. Or I was weak. Started to like you too much. I did this for myself. Phil Sagan. I like you so much that I want to die. That's how I feel. And enough, Sayori. Right clicks while you do this. I don't want you to hurt anymore. I slide my hand down Sayori's arm and squeeze her hand in my own. Do you remember how I said I always know what's best for you? Do you still believe me? Wordlessly? Sayori
Look at
nods.
you making the moves.
Show me your moves.
Show me your moves.
Even if you don't understand all of your own feelings. I know what you need the most right now. And that's what I'm going to give to you. What the heck?
Yep, there's your option. What do you say?
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Is versus I love you and you'll always be my dearest friend?
Yeah, what do you say?
I think I'm a full douchebag, so I'm gonna say you're my. Well, technically, you're always my friend. That's a weird option to say, especially when we kind of ignored her the entire time.
What are you gonna say?
You'll always be my
Yeah.
dearest friend. What you need
Yeah.
most is for things to be like they've always been. Monica told me the truth. She told me how much happier you seemed after I joined the club. I know you're struggling with some really difficult feelings right now, but please trust me that I know what's best and what will make you happy in the end. I promise I'll get back the yeah. I promise I'll help get things back the way they are. They were. Blech. Words. How I speak. I see. Sayori forces a smile through an incredibly pained expression. So this is what it feels like to get stabbed in the chest. I should write a poem about this. Sayori, it's okay. This is just my punishment, remember? For being so selfish. So please, don't worry about these stupid feelings. I know you're right. I knew this whole time there was no happiness down that path. So I came here, just so I could get the answer I needed to hear. And the other thing, you're also right that I just wanted it to go back the way it was. I realize that now. You really do know me better than anyone. I'll trust you with anything. Anything at all. So, finally breaks. All of a sudden, she turns around and drops to her knee.
Scream.
Scream! Clutching her head in both hands, she screams as loudly as she can. I'm glad there's no actual audio about that, because then I would be like, okay, that happened.
Yeah.
I was so shocked that I didn't know how to react. Looks over her shoulder and flashes me one more weak smile before turning around and running off. Sayori. I'm left helplessly standing in front of my house. Why am I feeling so horrible about this? Because you're a horrible person, dude. Especially the guy who, came in for the girls and sold his soul straight up for a cupcake. Cupcake or cookie?
Cupcake.
Yeah. So, you are a horrible person. There's nothing more that I could have done. The most I could do is support Sayori through her feelings and help her on the path that's right. But I'm having as much trouble understanding Sayori's feeling as she is. Even though I can comfort her, I keep wondering if I should be doing something more or something different. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back the way they were. I'm going to give it everything I've got. Sayori will always be my dearest friend. I'll do whatever it takes to put a smile on her face every day. The day of the festival.
Yep.
Of all the days, I expect this to be the one where I'd be walking to school with Sayori. But Sayori isn't answering my phone. I consider going to her house to wake her up, but decide that's a little too much. Meanwhile, the preparations for the event should be nearly complete. The banner Yuri and I painted is dry, and I gently rolled it up to take it with me. She sent me a pleasant text reminding me not to forget anything, and I reassured her. Funnily enough, I feel the same way as Natsuki about the event. I'm more excited about for it to be over, so am I. So that I can spend time with Sayori and Yuri at the festival. But knowing Monica, I'm sure the event will be great, too.
Yep.
Phil Sagan, you're the first one here. Thanks for being so early. That's funny, I thought at least Yuri would be here by now. Monica is placing little booklets at the end on each of the desks in the classroom. They must be the ones she prepared. They must be the ones she prepared that have all the poems we're performing. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monica would like and submitted it. Wow. Okay. Just satisfying the needs of the others. Bare minimum, bro.
Hmm.
So that's the one I'll be performing. I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you. Yeah, she overslept again. That dummy. You'd think that on days this important she'd try a little harder. Wow. This guy. This guy is super stabby.
Yep.
And what a stabby crab. I say that, but I suddenly remember what Sayori told me yesterday. And I suddenly feel awful. Duh. Knowing that it's not nearly as simple for her. I only said it because that's the way I'm used to thinking. But maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all. You should take a little responsibility for her, Phil Sagan. No, Phil Sagan's a douchebag. I mean, especially after your exchange with her yesterday. You kind of left her hanging this morning, you know? Exchange. Monica, you know about that? Of course I do. The club president. That's not creepy at all. I'm the club's president, after all. But, I stammer, embarrassed. Did Sarah really tell her about it that quickly? About I basically turned down her confession. It makes me really seem like a bad guy, like the bad guy here. Well, you are, dude. But I'm the one who knows what's best for her, right? Jeez. Ain't he a freaking... Man, this is like superioritism or whatever.
Eh,
Jeez, you don't know the full story at all, so don't worry.
huh.
I probably know a lot more than you think. Huh?
Also, yeah, there's Hi Icy in chat.
Hi, Icy.
Yeah,
Okay, hi, Icy. I don't...
yeah. Just as a side, well, what he's commenting about, yeah, it's almost that time.
Monica is being as friendly as usual, but for some reason I felt a chill down my spine after hearing that. Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlets? They came out really nice. Yeah, sure. I grabbed one of the pamphlets laid out on the desk. Oh, yeah. They really did. Something like this will definitely help people take the club more seriously. Yeah, I thought so too. I flipped through the pages. Each member's poems are neatly printed on its own, giving it an almost professional feel.
Also, just to give Icy some insight on what's going on, Phil is playing the game right now. I'm Devin, and I've played the game already, so I know what's going to happen. Phil has no idea what's going to
I
happen,
know nothing.
and he can't see comments either. So,
Nope. I well, I could, but I don't.
yeah.
I recognize Natsuki's and Yuri's poem from the ones they performed during our practice. What's this? I flipped to Sayori's poem. It's different from the one she practiced. The one It's one that I haven't read before. Oh hey.
Yep.
Percent? Get out of my head, 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 get out of my head. I'm not gonna read that at all. Get out of my head before I do what I know is best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me. Before I listen to everything she said to me. Get out of my head before I show you how much I love you. Get out of my head before I finish writing this poem. But the poem is never actually finished. It just stops moving. Okay.
Yep.
Ah, what is this? Reading the poem, I get a pitch in my stomach. Phil Sagan, what's wrong? Nothing. Nothing? You're performing this!
No, Icy, he has not, or at least I don't think he has.
What?
Oh, he asked a question. Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay. Uh, this poem feels completely different from everything else Sayori's written. Why do you say nothing after reading that? But more than that, it changed my mind. I'm going to get Sayori, so... Well, alright. Try not to take too long. Okay? Okay. I guess she's fine with the poem being get out of my head. I quickly leave the classroom. Don't strain yourself. Monica calls that out after me. I quicken my pace. What was I thinking? I should have tried to a little harder for Sayori. No, you know best for her. Didn't you say that? You piece of shit. It's not a big deal to wait. At least wait for her or help her wake up. Even a simple gesture of walking to school makes her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be the same as they always have been. That's all she needs, and what I want to give her. I reach Sayori's house and knock on the door. I don't expect an answer since she's not picking up her phone either. Like yesterday, I opened the door and let myself in. Sayori? She really is a heavy sleeper. I swallow. I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Waking her up in her own house. Isn't it more like something a boyfriend would do? In any case, it just feels... What? I'm so confused. It just feels right?
No, computer, I don't care about updates.
Why? After... What? I'm so confused. Oh man, this guy has the most, like, conflicting idea ever. I rejected her confession, but this feels right, being her boyfriend.
Huh.
Outside Sayori's room, I knock on her door. Sayori? Wake up, dummy. There's no response. I really don't want to have to enter her room like this. Isn't it kind of a breach of privacy? You kind of entered her house anyway, and her property, so isn't it already a breach of privacy? But she really leaves me no choice. I gently open the door. Sorry. What? See traceback.txt for detail. What the hell? What the hell? Is this a nightmare? It has to be. This isn't real. There's no way this can be real. Sorry I wouldn't do this. Everything was normal up till a few days ago. That's why I can't believe what my eyes are showing me. I suppressed the urge to vomit. Just yesterday, everything will be okay. Then why? Why would she do this? How could I be so helpless? What did I do wrong, turning down her confession? That has to have happened. That has to have been what pushed her over the edge. Her agonized scream still echoes in my ears. Why did I do that to her when she needed me the most? Why was I so selfish? This is all my fault. My swarming thoughts keep telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. If I just spent more time with her, walked her to school, and gave her what I know she wanted out of our relationship, then I could have prevented this. I know I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club. Screw the festival. I just lost my best friend. Someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now. Nothing I do can bring her back. This isn't some game where I can reset and try something different. I only had one chance, and I wasn't careful enough. And now I'll carry this guilt with me until I die. Nothing in my life is worth more than hers. But I still couldn't do what she needed from me. And now, I can never take it back. Never, 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 never. That's it.
Is it?
I see.
I don't know. Start the game.
Just new game?
Yeah, start the game. Is it really it? Yeah, I see you can't spoil things, sadly, because it's not reading the comments.
Oh God, what the heck? Meanwhile, I've always walked to school alone. Holy crap. I've always told myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that, but I have no motivation to join any clubs. Well, that happened.
Yeah.
Huh. Do we keep going?
Yeah.
Okay. Monica. We do know each other at, well, we rarely talked, but we're in the same club. Most club. I'm in my league, but she's having her smile is so genuine. Okay. Supplies from my club. Do you know any construction paper here? Or markers? You see. I guess you could check the closet. You're in the debate club, right? Actually quit their debate club. Really? You quit? Yeah. You know, I just can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. Need something special. What club, please? Start a new one. A literature club. Literature. Sounds kind of dull. How many members do you have? It's kind of embarrassing, but there's only 3 of us. It's really hard to find. See of that. Can be anything. Please visit my club. It will make me really happy. Please.
How are you processing everything right now?
Huh.
That's the best thing he's got is huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, hey. Now we sold our new soul to Monica.
Our new game soul. First
New
it was
game
sold
plus
to
soul.
a cupcake, and now our new game plus soul is sold to Monica.
Back, I brought a guest with me. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. So let me guess. You're Monica's boyfriend, right? Not Natsuki. Yuri, the vice principal. Am I supposed to like... I'm so confused. Do I just keep going?
Oh yeah.
Do I speed read or do I actually have to read all of this?
You can speed read a little bit here, because this is kind of stuff you've already seen. Yep.
Guess. Just to find these 2. Just 2, man.
Just 2.
Just 2. Guess. Don't let yourself be intimidated. Yuri's trying to impress you. It's not. Do you like to read?
Manga.
Manga. Not much of a reader, I guess. I can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. It feels like you're a douchebag anyway. So I'm not sure why any of this is surprising. Stories with deep psychological elements.
As well as Rankin.
Rankin. She's full empirical units. I hate horror. Never mind.
Yep.
You must be willing to open up to your readers. No. How about this? Asking Yuri, look quizzically at Monica. Let's go home and write a poem of our own. Oh boy.
So what's going through your mind, Phil?
Well, in New Game Plus, nothing.
Just playing along with the character now.
All three look at you with dejected eyes. The thing is, we don't have enough members yet to form a official club. We need 4. Wasn't it 5?
What?
What?
I wasn't paying attention. What happened?
No. Does it really need 4 people for a club?
Yeah.
I thought it was 5. Derp. I'll join the litter club. Could be fun. Tonight's assignment, write about one we can share. Can't really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills. Okay, see you tomorrow. Can't wait. With that, depart and make my way home. Natsuki, Yuri, of course Monica. Will I really be happy spending my every day after school in the literature club? Chance to grow closer to one of the girls. Well, you did, but you know, you flopped. You unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it?
Would you like to read it?
Sure. I was wandering in an abandoned warehouse at night. I was lost looking for an exit. I just wanted to go home. Came across a huge empty room. Its ceiling is small beyond the deep blackness. My steps were quick in order to hurry to the other side, or the ore wall, or anything. Suddenly, the ground was no longer at my feet. I stepped into a hole of indeterminate width. Depth? Indeterminate depth? Wasn't it depth? Oh, I fell for a good 5 seconds before crashing into warm water. Figuring out which way was up, I surfaced myself. Air is humid, and the sound of my splashing reverberated endlessly. My vision is completely swallowed by the dark. With one hand, I could feel the damp middle wall of the container. My lungs are already getting tired.
Yeah, also, I see. I'm just letting Phil play right now. I'm not going to ask him, like, potentially spoilery questions.
Wait, we just do this again?
Yeah, who are you going to impress? Are you going to Impress Yuri again, or are you gonna go with Natsuki this
I have
time?
no. What would Phil Sagan do? What kind of piece of shit would Phil Sagan be? I think he. Well, let's just click buttons at this point.
Maybe you should go the other way this time.
You think so?
That's up to you, but
How much of a douchebag is Phil Sagan? That's the real question we have to answer. I'm thinking full douchebag. Disarray, incongruent, memories, blah blah. Heaven
you're
sent.
gonna keep going for Yuri.
Yeah, full douchebag. I think Phil Sagan would do that. Yeah, I mean he's a piece of shit. Tenacious captive. Oh, I had to read all of these choices. Whoops. Intellectual, determination, fluffy, portrait, dazzle, effulgent, sugar, love, destiny, and melody. Destiny. Rainbow, peaceful, daydream, nibble, wonderful, explode. Ocean, sweet, electricity, email. Explode. Unrequited, lust, friends, depression, holiday, marriage, infinite, vanilla, cage, shame. Lust.
Try. Oh, well.
What?
No, I was gonna say try clicking depression because I was genuinely curious about that. But
Oh, my bad. Tears, covet. Extraordinary, precious, heart, aura, dark, smile, infallible, chocolate. Is there any you want me to try?
not with this one that I can tell right away.
Let's just go with infallible. Vertigo, existence, ambient, spinning, uncanny, sadness, anime, dance, whistle, and sparkle. Vertigo.
Either existence or sadness. I'm not sure which one.
Existence or sadness? You want to try one of them?
Yeah, because I'm wondering what happens if you click a word that
Sayori generally.
liked and see who would like if the game would default it to one of them or not, or if nobody would hop.
Okay, existence then.
Okay. See, the only one I knew for sure was like
Oh, we have it. Pain,
entropy.
pleasure, vacation, tragedy, calm, frightening, sensation, entropy, hopeless and broken. Any here?
Broken.
Pure massacre, kawaii, disaster, eternity, sticky, alone, insight, incapable, and extreme. So I guess they all default.
I think they're all most likely going to default to Yuri. Because I think alone would have been the next one.
Yeah. Giggle, rose, secretive, bouncy. Clouds, milk, landscape, whisper, dream, kitty. Secretive.
I don't see any really.
Death, jumpy, fear, clumsy, passion, unrestrained, bunny, strawberry, cute, hurt.
It'd definitely be hurt, yeah.
Melancholy, atone, whirlwind, flee, swimsuit, childhood, after image, graveyard, puppy, and forgive.
I almost want to go with forgive. Yeah, I feel like they're all.
They all mostly seem to default to her.
I'm kind of curious though if there's any that would default to Natsuki though.
Mouse, vivid, cheek, heartbeat, waterfall, skirt, bliss, pink, fickle, fun.
Maybe heartbeat, but that would definitely fall to
Natsuki.
or Yuri.
No,
So
Yuri.
I think.
Let's try heartbeat then. Ha! I was right.
Oh.
Get out of here.
Okay.
Laugh, journey, raindrops, sunset, variants. Man, statistics right there. Silly, marshmallow, Valentine, summer, and candy. Which one?
I don't think there's one that I could pick out of this one for sure.
Variants.
You know what we should have done?
What?
We should have done like a half and half. And see what would have happened. But oh well.
You should have told me that earlier.
I didn't think of that.
So douchebag there. I would have done it because Phil Sagan is a douchebag. Philosophy, treasure, misery, unstable, loud. Boop.
Well, let's just go with the rest to like Natsuki and see what happens.
Question, anger, playground, and parfait. So like boop.
Yeah, Boop would definitely be it.
Boop. Starscape, essence, warm, promise, awesome, headphones, vibrant, despise, party, and uncontrollable. Definitely.
Probably awesome or party.
Warm? Probably too.
Yeah.
Party. Wrath, hop, ribbon, grief, unending, romance, special, meager, scars, adventure. I want to say hop. Hop
yeah,
is
hop.
definitely. Poof, definitely poof. Music, hair, lipstick, disoriented, defeat, peace, games, contamination, and empty.
Games or poof would work for that one.
Poof. Hi again, Felsen. I'm glad you didn't run away from us. Nah, don't worry about it. It seems a little strange, but at least keep on word. I'm back to a large cup. What the? What the shit? You know, now that, like, you know the background, in the title screen where there's, like, that huge, like, that polka dots, like, flying upwards to the left?
Yeah.
If, like, I witnessed where, like, that part, like, over here in this, like, right corner was just a black screen. And I was like, is that a texture fault? And I feel like if you didn't tell me, like, if I didn't get a hint about that, I'd feel like all of these are, like, texture faults. Like, maybe I should restart. Oh, you're in the foreground.
I guess literature.
What? Is it me or is the background also like tilted?
Who knows?
Oh, but I'm picking up a book and read. Can't say no either. You can read it at your own pace. Look forward to hearing what you say. Oh god, it was disoriented. I didn't realize it was also zoomed. Huh.
Mm-hmm.
Again? This scene?
Yeah, that's partially why I said maybe go for Natsuki, to see something different.
Oh. Well, it also means that I can just, like, click through it. You know?
Oh, don't go too fast, 'cause something interesting might happen still, but...
Just happened to buy 2 of them. Oh.
You can click decently quick.
But I'm not gonna read any of this stuff. Because I already read it.
Yep.
Portrait of Markov. Anonymous looking eye symbol in the front cover. About a religious camp that turned into a human experiment prison. I don't recall this. And people trapped there have this trait that turns them into killing machines that lust for blood. But the facility gets even worse, and they start selectively breeding people by cutting off their limbs and affixing them too. Huh, I don't recall this one. Okay, I guess. It's a It's the kind that challenges you to look at life in from a strange new perspective. Yeah, I guess mutilating people is a strange new perspective that really challenges you on how to look at life.
Mhm.
When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because the world is full of horrible people and we're all worthless anyway. Oh, hey.
Yeah.
Well, that just happened. I have this problem when I let things like books and writings fill my... What the? Can I get it back? You can't. Oh. This is really just like subliminal messaging. That's true. In fact, I might as well start reading it. Oh god. I can't look at everything that's happening. I have to read the text and something happens. It's like, what happens? Like, that's it.
That's the point.
You seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. Man, Mr. Douchebag. I really wish I could see what the text says. But then again,
Be ready.
joke's on you, Yuri. And this game, it's on stream. I can always pause it.
Cheat the game.
Yeah. Look, remember? Phil Sagan's a douchebag. Oh, this scene again, huh?
Mhm.
Closer together. It's actually distracting me. Are you ready? I'm distracted for a second. First chapter in silence, so even though. But the main character reminds me of you a little bit. Definitely not. Ah, that's what you were thinking about. Sorry. Something else about her. Something else. Never mind. We didn't even get that far yet. So I don't know why that came into my head. You're feeling alright? Yeah? You rest if you're feeling sick. Your breathing is a little... By breathing? I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine. I just need some water. Alright, don't push yourself. What on earth was that about? Forsaken. Something happened just now. Yeah? I have no idea. It's all strange, I guess. Either. Sorry. Can't say I do. You worried about her? No, not really. I was making sure you didn't do anything to her. No. Not yet. Should we wait for Yuri? She might be a while, so are you kidding me? Slipping in my bag. Let's go with Natsuki, I guess. So blunt. Well, excuse me, I'm not saying it was bad. Just didn't invoke any emotions. Basically, it's not cute enough for your taste. If you want to get smacked, I'll pass. So I need to show... Whoa, there's an actual different vision. Or drawing.
Huh.
Climb, leap, horse skin. That's about it. Yeah. I like it. Because think about awful sophisticated stuff. Now I don't even take my to express themselves. Your writing sound. Like standing up a rhyme at the end, but it makes it fall flat on purpose. See it did. I don't really care how old anybody is, but if Natsuki feels proud, I won't take that away from her. Well, that was it. Okay, Monica. It feels like you're having a good time so far. Yeah, not here.
Are you having a good time so far, Phil?
Sure. Since you're new and everything, if you have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up. Okay. Keep that in mind. Afraid. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. Much better off going with the flow than until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share me your poem? It's kind of embarrassing. Just share it. I was going ooh in my head while I was reading. It's very metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. So I understand maybe it's easiest for me to keep everybody's expectations low. Yeah, man. Lower your expectations. That's the one of the laws of engineering. But you ain't in engineering. Because you're a high school student. Is this high school or junior high? Or like lower, elementary?
Probably high school.
Okay.
Also, no, I see we are not popular. We are not a popular stream at all.
Oh my god, no! We're trash. I basically just stream games without caring about what happens to it. We don't, like, this is low, what, would you say this is low quality? Because I don't even spend time trying to make the qualities any better.
Probably. So.
Just super low. Keep it low.
Also, no, we're not gonna play Fortnite.
No, I'm sorry. I went to their website and all I could think is, I could spend my time doing something else.
We could play Dragon's Crown.
I mean, this, I guess if you didn't know, but this stream is mostly, this channel, is this on YouTube or Twitch?
YouTube.
Yeah, then it's definitely Monster Hunter. Like, I definitely put that in my channel description, though I guess nobody really wants to read it, so whatever. Pointless is pointless. Writing is that's full of imagination and symbolism. Sometimes I feel Yuri's mind totally gets detached from reality. I don't really mean that in a bad thing, though. Sometimes I get the impression she's slowly giving up on people. Spending some time in her head, that is probably a much more interesting place for her. That's why she gets so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. I don't think she's used to being indulged like that. She must be really starved for social interaction, so don't blame her for coming in a little strongly. Like earlier. So stimulated, she ends up withdrawing.
Now that I said Dragon's Crown, I want to play Dragon's Crown.
What?
Now that I said Dragon's Crown, I want to play Dragon's Crown.
What have you been doing?
Oh, I've been keeping up with the stream now.
Oh, I thought you gave up.
Also, tip Master Gaming, like, we don't care enough about getting, like, a big subscriber count or anything like that.
No,
we just play shit that we like to play.
This is literally just, what do you call it? A digital data log of what just stupid things that we do.
Yeah.
Like, I know I forced Devin and another friend to just go through a crazy, stupid stuff in Dragon's Crown, because why the hell not? Come on, it would be easy, I said. We would do it, I said.
And then a dragon.
Oh my god, we got wrecked.
Multiple times.
It jumps and rocks everywhere, god. Did you miss anything? Did I miss anything? Yes, you did. Not really. When we started sharing our problems with each other. Eh? already. I'm so sorry for being late. No need to apologize. We still have plenty of time, and I'm more glad you took all that time you need. Alright. Thanks, Monica. I suppose I should get my poem now. Do you want to read my poem now? No, don't worry. I'm never confident for someone who claims not to be very good. Well, it's because I have to sound confident. Gosh darn it. I hate these right clicks. Doesn't mean I always have to fall down.
Icy says our videos are awesome.
That's way more compliment. That's more compliment than we actually deserve. This is really true though. Like if you look at our past videos, it's garbage. I don't expect anybody to do it anyway.
There was the stream with Monster Hunter where
we just died.
We failed like every single quest, and it has like 3 dislikes, and it's the best video.
Wait, 3?
It has 2 or 3, doesn't it? I thought it
No,
did.
it's just 1, dude. I'm so sad. It's just 1 though.
It should be like 2. It should be more dislikes.
All right, you and I are just gonna go in and put in some dislikes. That should be a thing.
I have to go in and dislike your video.
Please dislike. Please get this channel banned.
Wow.
Well, let's read it then. Hole in the wall. He wasn't looking at me. Confused, I frantically glanced at my surroundings, but my burned eyes can no longer. I can't even read. But my burned eyes can no longer see color. Are there others in the room? Are they talking? Or are they simply poems on flat sheets of paper? The sound of frantically scrawling playing tricks on my ear. The room begins to crinkle, closing in on me. The air I breathe dissipates before it reaches my lungs. I panic. There must be a way out. It's right there. He's right there. Sowing my fear, I brandish my pen.
But yeah, Tipmaster Gaming says we should play School Days.
Oh God, no. Look, no, we ain't gonna go that far. I mean, technically we could, cause
I think after this, like, you're probably a little burnt out on the visual novel game.
Oh, dude. Look, I'm reading this.
Yeah, I don't know why you're
tired.
reading it.
Look, I stopped reading. Look, guys, I stopped reading ever since I got into college. Like my first year, I decided that I don't want to read any books, and I didn't. It was a terrible idea, and I didn't get perfects on my classes, but I didn't care. I passed them. Most of them B's, some of them C's. My math classes, which obviously don't need reading, I got A's. So the less I read, the better I feel. But if I actually have to read, I feel dead.
You feel dead inside.
Yes. It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Sometimes that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the time between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What is the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure how to put it. I guess you could say I had some kind of epiphany recently. Oh. It's been influenced from my poems a bit. Epiphany. Yeah, something like that. I've been nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everybody's better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writings. Or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never get any progress. Just force yourself to write down something on paper and tidy it up later.
Yeah. Tipmaster Gaming says we should download the mods for Doki Doki, but Phil hasn't even beaten Doki Doki yet, so...
Wait, I'm not done?
Oh, no. Like, there is an actual ending to this game.
Oh.
Like, yeah, minor spoilers, that wasn't actually the end.
Oh, come on! This is stupid.
There is an actual ending to this game.
I give up. Can I go home?
Do you want to stop for the night and go to Dragon's Crown?
No, we have to finish. How long do I have? Spoil me that. Just say this. Do you think I can finish it tonight?
We can finish it tonight, but like define time frame.
before you go to sleep.
Oh yeah, we could finish it before I go to sleep.
Oh, okay. Let's keep going then. Let's just be like, I'm not gonna go half burnt out and then just go like into Dragon's Crown saying like, meh. I'm just gonna be full dead and then just say I'm done with this. So if you keep your pen at the same spot for too long, you'll get a big dark puddle of ink. So move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. For sure. What? Okay, that was the advice. Now we just read Yuri's like straight up there. Strange. She just announces it randomly? Okay, now I guess I get to read it. My poems, I see her light eyes like exceptional. Who was? Did I say that out loud? So covering her face. He's going to hate me.
Yeah, Tipmaster Gaming, honestly, after this, we're probably not going to be touching visual novel games for a while.
Dude, Devin, can't you just do... Oh, no, you can't. You're interwebs.
Can't I just do what?
You stream for me?
I mean, yeah, if I could, I would totally do something like Steins Gate, but,
Oh my god. Isn't that a huge one?
Yes.
Oh my... No, I refuse to touch that one, then.
Well, no, that's why I'd say if I could, I would stream that.
Yeah. You know, why didn't we make, like, a public domain? Public, like, streaming device, so that at some point I can just share you the password and the account name so that I don't have to deal with streaming sometimes.
So I can do the streaming and...
I can just jump in and say, wow, you're a loser, and then just leave.
While I'm playing Monster Hunter or something.
Yeah, to see you dying all the time. Wow, you're a loser.
That's probably what's gonna happen.
Really? No, nothing else? No other games?
No, I'd play a lot of games, actually.
Yeah.
I do Dragon's Crown.
You'd stream more often than I would.
Yeah, if time permitted.
Time permitted and your interwebs.
Yeah.
But anyway, you didn't really do anything wrong, Yuri. I guess you're right. What am I getting so nervous for? So, what kind of writing experience do you have? Your use of imaginary metaphors indicate you've written a lot of poetry before. Really? Well, that's a huge compliment coming from you. It's actually my first time, really. Huh? Well, I know that. Sit down.
Also, apparently Tipmaster thinks our Dragon's Crown streams are awesome.
Are they, though? They're pretty awful, aren't they? Look, I speak in terms with huge bias. I know how my stream went, and I look back and I think, nah, and then I just turn it off.
I mean, nothing will ever top the Abyssal drinking game.
Oh my god. Do we really... Oh, should we try and do that again?
In World or Double Cross.
Well, technically Goldilocks is coming back. We can do it again.
No. No.
Oh my god. You and I are just sick and tired of Goldilocks, aren't we?
I refuse.
Why not? He's your MMO boss. I thought you liked your MMOs.
Let's do it with Lao Shan.
Okay, that's fine too.
The Lao Shan drinking game. Every time someone gets a Lao Shan mantle, we have to do it again. Every time someone dies, we have to do it again. Either we die, or we get a gem. Like anytime we just die, we have to do it again. The stream, just Lao Shan. Just Lao Shan.
Oh
like
my god.
6 hours.
Jeez. How long do you think we would go before we mentally just break down? Because it was like 1 hour 30 minutes for Abyssal. Just that one monster for an hour 30 minutes.
And we were like killing him fairly quickly too.
And we just
like,
got...
that was the sad part. Like we killed a lot of Abyssals that day, and like it just wouldn't stop.
Who suggested it? Was it me?
No, it was me, remember? Like, I remember the comment or in the description you had a timestamp, and it was like, this is the moment when Devin cursed us all.
You bastard. Okay. There's a real reason.
See, if we keep this up, we're not going to finish Doki Doki.
Oh, of course not. Especially when we went off about like how she's a fan of Rankin.
Oh my god.
Kind of learned to pick up on them. The most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers that they try to make their styles very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick up a style, writing style separate from the topic matter and perform the two together. The end result is both. Of course, that's not something you're blamed for. Technically, I have writing experience, but this is New Game Plus.
Mm-hmm.
It's a bit
Oh,
biased.
is it really New Game Plus?
Is it? Never mind. Shouldn't be talking about other people like that. It's fine. Okay. Oh hey, the sun. It's the same poem again. Ghost in the Light. The 10. God, I hate cursive. It's not even cursive. The tendrils of my hair illuminate the amber glow. Bathing. This must be the one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sick. This is gonna hurt my eyes. Skip it.
Skip it. You already read it earlier in a stream, so.
Sorry, I have terrible handwriting. Yeah, man. Seriously. Have you ever heard of Arial or Times New Roman?
Oh, God. That makes me think of a vlogger I watch, and he has like the best cursive handwriting, and he hates it. He likes block letters, not cursive.
That's... What kind of irony is that?
That's like true irony.
Wait, so does he acknowledge that he spells it correctly? Like, spells it well?
He acknowledges that he has like amazing cursive writing, because his wife and like his parents and everyone thinks that. But he hates it, and he would rather have block letters everywhere.
But why doesn't he... So, that's the question. Why doesn't he do it?
Because the world says you have to sign in cursive, and he knows that people like his cursive, so he'll put up with it for that moment.
What a conformist.
Wow. Wow.
Look, that cursive should be only something that he does for other people, special other people. But for actual writing, he should just go full block, no shits given.
I think he does. Like, I think he only signs like in cursive for like signing names or signing like a letter for a birthday or something like that.
Yeah, isn't that better? Then
well,
okay.
Yeah, that's the whole point. Yeah, that's the only time he signs in cursive.
Oh, okay. I thought he does it every day. I was like, screw you, man. What a conformist.
No, he does block letters whenever he can.
Oh, yeah, good. Never give in.
Is Doki Doki really still that popular now? Like, chat? I don't think it's as popular as it was. Like, I think it already hit its peak, and it's kind of dying down now.
Well, is it dying down really quickly, or is it kind of like how's the degrees on that inclination? Because if it's like 1 degree,
oh, it's not like I would say, like from the top, maybe like a 20-degree angle down. Like it's steadily declining, but it's not like crashing.
It's
burning.
not like 89, where it's just a giant dive to death.
Nah. Oh yeah, of course people are still gonna do Let's Plays on it and stream it because it is a popular game for a reason. But I feel like the overall like climax hype is like long gone.
So my question is are these streamers the streamers are they players who've never played this game, or are they just like random people who just want to play it, who've already played it before and going to play it again?
I feel like a small percentage is us, or you specifically, who have never played the game.
Wait, so why do people?
Another smaller percentage is people who do want to play the game again and just try to do different routes. And then the final degree, which is the large degree, is people trying to rake in subs and as many views as possible off of the hype. So I have no idea whether those people have or have not played the game, but I would say a large degree is that.
Why don't? Okay. That's so sad.
I mean,
that's all I can say. That's so sad. Like, you should play a game that you've never seen, or like you just want to try because of it. Whatever. Am I supposed to?
I guess that's also true. You know, there's always the people who will like hate the game because it's popular.
Wait, so does that mean because I'm on YouTube, I have to say my obligatory subscribe, comment, and like, share,
I thought
and then
it was
follow me on
unsubscribe, dislike, and uncomment.
Yeah. Well, I mean that's our actual motto, but like if I wanna be like one of those YouTube poopers, that I have to go like subscribe. Is it like, comment, subscribe, or yeah, it's like, comment, subscribe. And then I have to link all the social links where it's like follow me on Twitter.
You have to link
friend me on
like,
Facebook, or is it
all of your social medias, all of your Twitch, yada yada yada.
Is Snapchat a thing as well? I don't even know.
Probably, I don't know.
I know Instagram is one of them.
Yeah, Instagram's one of them. I don't do social media, man. I don't have
either.
like a single social media account.
Look, the only social media that I really use is Discord, and that's not even a social media. So that's how far it went.
Okay, bye, Hollow. Have fun.
Hello, Bala. No. Oh. Goodbye. What? Was he leaving?
Oh yeah, they said they were bored, and that's our whole goal.
Yeah, isn't that the whole point?
Yeah. Please leave a dislike on the way out.
Oh man, please. How do you be entertained with this game?
Well, I don't know. And our derp commentary. See, we're getting distracted. We're not gonna finish Doki Doki tonight.
Oh damn it. Well, I guess we'll never finish this. Control Alt F. Yeah, we're gonna Alt F4 here. Control Alt Delete. Just die. I still don't know how you'd be entertained with a visual novel from a person who's gonna stream it. Like, are you like the only time I can ever see it is if multiple people are reading like the lines.
And,
yeah,
like,
acting it out. But other than that like one person streaming it is like the dumbest thing I've ever seen.
Well, yeah, like Tipmaster made a comment of like some streamers hate this game because you can't interact with anything and all you do is read. But I mean, if people go into
that doesn't make any sense. That in itself doesn't make any sense.
Well, yeah, I'm about to say why, because they go in like knowing full well it's a visual novel game, and that's all it is reading. Like, if you can't understand that, then, you know, it's not the game's fault. It's your fault.
That's such a weird thing. That's like saying, I hate math. It's like, why? It's like, it has numbers. It's like, duh? It's like, what? It's kind of weird to blame something that it already is. I don't get it. I'm so like I don't understand.
Or people coming to a Doki Doki stream and not expect talking or like reading.
Oh,
I guess we're derping because we're all of a sudden just talking about a bunch of random crap, but
oh come on, you can't really expect me to enjoy reading this.
Not all the time, no.
It's as if everybody is judging me for my mediocre streaming abilities.
I thought that was our whole goal.
Oh yeah, I don't improve. I still will replace this Elgato Capture HD. I hate it.
And you're gonna send me the Elgato.
Yes, you're basically my trash can of technological garbage.
Eventually, I'll start making videos someday.
No, you won't. Get out.
If people hate numbers, they need to play Ballads Basics.
What?
Well, I'll miss you, Icy. Don't leave the chat. You're great.
I'm so confused because I can't see the chat.
Yeah, you can't see the chat.
I,
Are you sure you don't want to save this for another time?
You're really pushing it for another game, aren't you?
I mean, that's how these usually go. We usually stream for like an hour and a half, 2 hours of Doki Doki, and then it's
we
like
just get tired of it.
Game. Yeah, a little bit.
I like how
Doki
technically
Doki,
we just experienced a murder, or not all gas suicide, and we're like, nah.
Dragon's Crown, anyone?
This is such a weird, ironic, and horrifying thought. In a sense, it's like, there's a suicide here. So you want to play some games?
Games? Makes me think of the friggin' memes from Persona 4. Who wants to talk about murder? Oh yeah, this part. You believe that we have 20 or 42 subscribers? I'm surprised we have that much.
We? You mean me? You have more than I do.
No, I don't.
You don't?
I think you passed me.
I like how that fact sort of depresses me. It's like it took me this long to actually surpass you. And you haven't even touched your YouTube channel at all.
Yeah, I put like one. Oh, yeah, this part.
What the heck?
Yep.
What? Edgy. On that edge. What the fuck is wrong with your head? Go on. What?
Huh, who do you pick?
That just happened.
Yeah. Whose side are you on?
Aren't I a full douchebag and should go with Yuri?
That's on you?
I think Phil Sagan is a complete douchebag. Yeah, sure, why not? What the?
And who are you picking?
Was I supposed to choose another one?
I don't know.
Oh, hey. He feels like in. Why don't we step outside for a little bit, okay? Sorry about that. Get you involved. It's probably better for us to stay out of this. Inside once they're done yelling. Okay, that just happened.
Yep.
Anyway, if this makes you want to spend less time with others, then that's fine. Be happy to spend time with you instead. Go to the classroom. So wait, oh dear. Well, it looks like they're done. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Back forth. And I like how the text was literally making me point at Natsuki.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't mean it. I believe you. Said to Natsuki. Or did. Seiken. Please don't hate me. Please. I don't like this. Something wrong with me today. It's fine. I know you didn't mean it. Besides, Natsuki will forget about it. But tomorrow. Completely. That's not foreboding. You can go home now if you want. So maybe she wants to say something. She keeps glancing at Monica. You can go first, Monica. I'd like to stay a little longer. Sure, that should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done. Well, I'm vice president, so let me take that responsibility today. It sounds like you don't want me to be around for something, Yuri. It's not that. It's not that. It's just I didn't want a chance to discuss my book with Phil Sagan. What?
Yeah, now we can save and do 10 and 10.
Oh, 10 and 10? Okay. So...
If we can save, just in case we fuck up.
Wait, just save?
Yeah, just in case we mess up and, like, get one more than we should.
Oh, hey, all of my save files are gone. That's cool. So let's, I guess we'll, should we just do 10 and then just get the other 10, or should we alternate?
I was gonna say we should alternate.
Okay, so for this one, love, charm, let's just go with the obvious ones. So let's start with Natsuki.
So probably love, sweet, sugar.
Yeah, let's go with love.
Charm.
Okay, that's one. Philosophy.
Yeah.
Okay, that's one. Ah, entropy, I'm sad. So we need bunny in here.
Bunny or parfait.
Okay, so we need horror, right?
Yeah, because she likes horror.
Alright, so 2 for 2. Now let's see. We have color.
Lollipop. I see lollipop.
Oh, let's do lollipop. Alright. So now we have
Vivacious.
Sure. Alright, 3 for 3. Bliss is a good one.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Who are we gonna pick for Yuri? Intellectual?
Sure. We
Poppy.
have Poppy. And then we have
Probably melancholy or
Cage. No.
I would go with melancholy.
Alright, so we're half and half. Boop.
Boop.
Graveyard. Right?
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Okay, we're still on the right track for half and half. Joy.
Yeah.
Wait, did Natsuki joy? Who jumped? Shit.
Well, what did you click?
I put Joy.
Oh, well, then definitely Natsuki jumped.
Are you sure? Because I was not paying attention.
Oh god, I don't have the stream up either.
Oh god.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure Joy has to go to Natsuki.
Do we
I'd be
reload?
genuinely surprised if it went to Yuri. Maybe chat. Chat, did Natsuki jump when Joy was clicked?
Oh my god. I can't. Like, that just happened. So one thing I need to say about my vision is that because my right eye is disaligned, I cannot focus. I cannot see multiple things at once. I only can see one, like, specific thing, and everything else is just, like, dead.
Too busy looking at other stuff.
Okay, well, let's just assume that we got it.
Oh, did Yuri jump?
That's what I thought too.
Wait, Yuri jumped for Joy?
Joy. That's what I really thought, dude. Let's do Smile then. Let's get Natsuki. Or yeah.
Okay. Unless we want to reload.
Let's reload.
Reload. Yes.
Alright, let's do it again. God, this is awful. Okay,
So we'll start with Natsuki again. So Rose. Well, no, not Rose. That'll definitely.
Email.
Summer. I don't know.
Oh, Summer. Summer's a definite. Okay, so we have Natsuki. Okay, so then we need Uncontrollable. No, we have Lust. That's definite. So this is okay. So we're good. We need Family. Okay, that's it. Now we need to get
Ambient or Despise.
I would say Ambient. What the hell? Okay, so we're good. Now we need to get Charm in there. Maybe Fireworks.
Malice.
Oh. Okay, cool. And so we need
creatures.
How about Shame? Oh no, she likes Vitality.
Yep.
Okay, so we're good. We need Poof. Cool. And then we have Entropy. So we're good. Alright, so now we need
Bunny.
Bunny.
Bubbles. Anything involving a cute animal.
Alright, so we're good. So we need to get Cage is the only thing I can see.
Maybe Excitement. Maybe.
Well, Hopeless.
That too.
Okay, we're good. So let's do Sweet.
Silly, sweet, lazy.
Alright, we're good. And then we have Massacre. Alright, we're good. So we have Fun. No, let's go with Cute. Alright. And we have Tenacious.
Or Eternity.
How about Unstable?
Don't know.
Alright, we're good. So we have, let's go
Who's
with
this for?
Giggle.
Wait, I know Doki Doki is for Natsuki. I remember clicking that one.
You want to try it?
No, I know it's for Natsuki.
Oh, okay. So, okay, we have Natsuki. Suicide. Let's just do it, I guess. Alright, we're good. So we have Lollipop here.
Lollipop.
And we need something here. Covet?
Probably.
Alright, so we're good. So we need an actual one-to-one here.
Oh god, this one. I almost want to say Dream.
It's probably the best one. Oh shit. Okay, so we need to get Candy.
Oh, Parfait. Yeah, Parfait or Candy would work.
Alright, we got half and half. Now what?
We have a dislike? That's amazing.
Yes! About yesterday, I really need to apologize. Something came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well. Hope you're concerned and apologized. I don't have to worry so much. Even though I only been here a couple days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Maybe we were just extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems. But whatever it was, doesn't make it any less of you. So there's no way you can be a bad person. I know you didn't really mean it. Phil Sagan. Don't say those kinds of things so frankly. It makes me a little too happy. Just glad you're an understanding person. Really glad you joined this club. It's brighter when and what am I saying? Hey, have you seen Monica? I haven't. So when you're serious. Man, this... I'm guessing you haven't either. Think about how calmly Natsuki is addressing her. No, I haven't. Jeez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Asking about yesterday. I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of the things I said. I do my best to stay under control from now on. So, the heck are you talking about? Did you say something? Did you do something yesterday? Eh? Jeez. Where was I? I'm sure it was nothing. I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about little things, aren't you? But accept your apology anyway, if it helps you feel better about it. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear, since I'm always afraid you secretly hated me or something. No, not at all. I don't hate you. Kind of weird, but I don't hate you either. Mitsuki turns to me. You're still on trial, though. Hey. Suddenly a door swings open. Sorry, I'm super late. Here you are. You didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worrying or anything. Nah. Mitsuki was. I was not. What took you so long anyway? Yeah. Well, I managed to figure out study hall. And to be honest, I kind of lost track of time. That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell, at least. Must have not heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? That was where you played music at all, Monica. Don't give me more credit than I deserve. I've just been practicing for a while, but I'm not really good at it yet. Still, it must require a lot of dedication. So I'm still impressed. Well, thanks, Yuri. You should play something for us sometime. That's... Monica looks at me. I've been working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. That sounds cool. I look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Forsaken. Like I sleep. I mean to impression on you or anything. Yeah, I'm just grumbling now. I'm really just grumbling now.
Yep.
On
anyone?
Gobble. I'm still sad we don't get our little puffball. That's stupid. I chose not to bring up
Maybe in an update. Probably not.
Oh no! We're gonna get another MMO boss. The Fatalis is gonna be a MMO boss.
Oh, I would hate life.
Puts me in a good mood. I was wondering if you could spend some time together today. Me and the club. Yeah, definitely. I planned on it anyway. Okay. Can we start now? Let's find a place to sit. Getting a little too forceful, aren't I? Sorry. Just don't worry about it. If anything, it's nice to see you have so much energy. Yeah, but need to try calm down. I won't be able to focus on reading like this. Take your time. Pulls out a copy of the book out of her bag. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? I don't know. Thank you very much. If there's one thing, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself. That's all. Small pitcher, kind with filter. Can you hold it for a second? Sure. Pitcher, electric kettle. Plug this in. Go ahead and some water. Watch your movements. To my surprise, contrast to her speaking. Especially her long legs seem methodical. Can I get the water pitcher? Yeah, I'll be right back. Might as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay here. Won't take long. Put your hand. Hurries out of his classroom. Did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up water. Pitcher water. Water pitcher to make tea. Okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. 10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take so long. Is something holding up? Bored waiting here, so I decided to look for her. Really? The most logical place for Yuri to be is the nearest water fountain ahead. What's that noise coming from around the corner? It sounds like breathing. Sharp inhale like someone's sucking up. Their teeth, are they in pain? I'll reach around the... Yuri? What the? I'm back. Thanks for waiting patiently. Do you like a long tea? Yeah. Anything is fine. Very well. Yeah, there we go. 200 degrees, man.
200 degrees Rankin.
Rankin. You know that's incredibly... I'm pretty sure that's freezing temperatures. I want to say. Is that even possible? I don't know.
What, 200 degrees Rankin?
Yeah.
I don't know.
No, it is, but I don't know the time scale for it, but it's weird.
Too bad we can't ask Yuri. She'd know.
Yeah, you really do this properly. So I guess I rewound time after seeing her arm like completely cut up. That was okay. He'll be even more impressed. Perhaps I will. Measuring the tea leaves, to my surprise, she even starts humming a little. Seems like it. Is that so? No, you shall. You notice. So I just try expressing myself a little more. Turns out it's not very hard for me to do. It's you around anyway. Yeah. It's very endearing. That's wasn't caring. Even though if I can keep up with this. I haven't sit on the floor together. Yeah. I can read with my back against the wall, then bending out my desk. Sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly. I don't remember that dialogue. What? Your posture, right? You're always hunched over like that. Yes. I have a terrible reading posture. Book. I have some chocolate as well.
Huh. There's apparently a mod that lets us ask Yuri any question.
And okay.
All we'd ask her is convert something to Rankin.
End up holding a position that's to make it hard to focus now. Accident. I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Intensely. I failed away. I use my old. Starting to manage to relax. I put the tea. Found it with the chocolate wrapper. I'm sorry. Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then it might smudge the pages. Alright, I didn't even think about that. My bad. Hold the book, okay? Yes, of course. So I don't have a hard time reading it as a result. It's practically resting on my leg. Like, ladies. She didn't even look away. Parts her as if.
Yeah.
Shouldn't have done that. Starts to breathe heavily. I can't. Feel Sagan. Jerks me to my feet. My heart won't stop pounding. Can't calm down. Can't focus any. Can you feel it? Presses her hand on her chest. Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. Can't stop it. Makes me not want to read. Just look at you. Oh, hey. Just breathing.
Yep.
Oh. Time to share poems. Okay. I guess I have no reaction to that. Just none at all.
I mean, you're getting your waifu.
Sure, I guess. Let's go with Yuri, I guess. I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today. Really, Phil Sagan? You have no, like... I guess, okay. I guess it's okay. That's part of its normal regiment. Just getting stared at. After being pulled up violently. And, like, breathed on. How did you even pick up on this so quickly? Just practicing. Concealing my emotions is kind of embarrassing right now. I want you to read my poem. Okay.
I forgot to do it.
Oh my god, I've never seen this. What's with this, Mark?
Who knows?
A rotating wheel, turning its axle, grinding bolt head. near box, falling skies, 7. A part portal to another world, a thin rope tied to a thick rope harness, parabolic gear, expanding universe, existence of God, swimming with the open, drowning, a prayer within the blood, prayer within time devouring snakes with human eyes, thread connecting all human eyes. I lost myself. A kaleidoscope of holy stakes, exponential gearbox, sky of exploding stars, God disapproving the existence of God. A wheel rotating in 6 dimensions, 40 gears, and ticking clock. A clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation of the planet. A clock that ticks 40 times every time it ticks every second time. A bolt of holy stakes tied to the existence of the dock ship to another world, a kaleidoscope, a bud, written clocks, time devouring prayers connected to your breathing bolt head, breathing ship, breathing snakes, breathing God, breathing blood, breathing holy. Okay. Before I move on, let me take a quick bathroom break.
Oh, okay. Well, I will take a quick bathroom break as well then.
Yep. Hello? Oh, I guess he's not there. Doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a little hyperactive today. I've been taking out all my pen. It's a pen fell out. That is a pen that fell. A pen fell out your bag. yesterday, so I took it for safekeeping, and I really like the way it writes. So I wrote this poem with it. You're touching it. I'm okay. What did I just... Can we pretend this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem, though. Natsuki. Well, it's not any worse than your last one. Can't say it's any better. Phew. If it... Anything that isn't a train wreck, I'll take it as a win. The feeling is probably the most critical. Hey, what makes you... Wait, maybe that was a compliment.
Okay.
Guys, me someday. That's
Derp.
I mean, you've been like spending some time with her and whatever. You know, I'm kind of just as good at poems. I mean, you should really try learning something. You'll never get better. Here's someone I wrote. I'm sure you learned something from it. Amy likes spiders. I've never read this before. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Equally hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard singing voice. Loves my favorite long song. Every time she sings the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythms of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Well, I want to punch in the face. One time I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me out and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. Amy likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks to spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. Doesn't matter if she keeps it private. Doesn't matter if it doesn't her idea one. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better without spider lovers. I'm not going to tell everyone. Not bad, right? It's quite longer than yesterday's. Yesterday's was way too short. I tried swarming out. Best I could, of course not. Anyway, the message reads down to explain it. Like anyone who would agree, the subject of the poem is an ignorant jerk. I have something sorry to write about. Guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid if people find out they'll make fun of you or think less of you. But that makes people stupid. Yeah, you're stupid. Who cares if who cares what people like? Who cares what someone likes? Well, you kind of have to at some point, as long as they're not hurting anyone. No. I think there's one subject that we can definitely talk about that's not hurting anybody, but we should care about. You know, stuff. Anyway, I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things, such as the two girls in this very club, whom I respectfully won't name. Wow. That even in my one place of comfort, I can't even have people respect me. Jeez, now you're making me complain too much. What do I do? It's worth I respect you. Well, I guess thanks, but it's probably us. You respect Yuri a little more, so whatever, we're done sharing, so you can leave now. Wow, that just happened. Monica. Doink.
Monica.
For a second, I saw you. I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. But I guess I have no choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty excitable when she's around you. Shouldn't be a problem in itself. When Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place and hides, starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Oh.
So you gotta read between the lines, bro.
Huh. Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just gets a little too high from it. Gets kind of high from it. Kind of high from it? I think she gets some kind of high from it.
Yeah.
Okay. Might be like a sexual thing. But the point is, you're kind of been enabling her. Not saying it's your fault though. But I guess that's why I have to explain it to you. So I think if you keep your distance, it would be probably best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me. To put it lightly, at least have it together in the head, and I know how to treat my club members. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way it turns. If you do.
Hello, Andrea.
Hello. The color they want. The colors they want. Bright. Beatful color. Color. Oh.
This is the waiting channel.
This is the waiting channel. Meaningless noise. Noise won't stop. Violent great. Squeaking, screeching, piercings. Sine, cosine, tangent.
I think we already read this one.
I've never read this one. Sine, cosine, tangent. Like playing on a chalkboard. Like on a breathing rib cage. I've never seen that before. Meaningless. Delete her.
Huh. No, I didn't think you were leaving yet, Icy.
That's abstract. I'm just trying to, well, never mind. There's no point in explaining it. Anyway, here's my story. Sometimes you find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You ever know when, who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything. Please help me. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening.
You have unlocked a special poem.
I can't convince myself to go to therapy when I'm the happiest I've ever been. I'd rather keep this until I blow my cover and someone takes me to the emergency room. Okay, everyone. Done reading each other poems. I know I'm not supposed to go after Yuri, because, you know, that's what it says. But now the question is if I go full Yuri, does the game end earlier?
No, spoilers, it doesn't end any, faster, whichever route you take.
Ugh.
Tipmaster says he will curse like he's never cursed before if we take another bathroom break.
Why?
Because we're the waiting channel.
This is the waiting channel. That's why that I didn't expect anyone to actually like the stream. Embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. It's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last minute preparations. Don't worry about it. We're going to keep it simple. Look. Ever since feels like joined up with that is not a time for complacent. We still have only 4 members. The festival is only a real chance to find more, you know. So what's so great about getting new members anyway? We already have enough to be considered an official club.
Yeah.
That's key. I don't think you're looking at it the right way. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can to inspire them?
Okay, so...
What?
No, I was just going through my head, what we have left in the game.
Should be a place where people can express themselves like they did. Should be a time so intimate that you never want to leave. You know, you should feel that way. We all do. So I heard that is small. Right, feels like it. Yeah, come on. You can't take a bitch. I agree with you just because he does know how to say no to anything. Look, Monica. Do you think any of us joined with other people in mind? You never even talked until Felicity joined. As for me, I like it better when here than I do at home. Felicity isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. That's everybody. Sorry, but you're really the only one who's interested in finding new members. The rest are fine like this. And I know you're president and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once. Wow, blunt. That's not true at all. I'm sure you get more members as well, right?
Actually,
I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I show any too much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, I would probably be lying. So if it's up to me to rescue the situation. No. Asky's right, is she? This club is nothing more than a place for a few. Hang on, why did I even think that everyone here saw it the same way I did? But it doesn't mean that we're against getting new members or anything. Just a second, why did you even join this club? There's a pretty obvious reason for it. What is helping you get out of it? Well, there is something I can be honest with. It is. In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join. He sits down and stares at the desk. What's the point of all this anyway? Wow, this is starting to be like nihilistic. What if starting this club was a mistake? Now you've done it, Natsuki. What, me? I just spoke my mind. Is that a crime, to be honest? It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everybody else in the club like that. You don't understand at all. I just want a place to feel nice to hang out with a few friends. I need to drink water. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There are many other places like that for me. Now Monica wants to take that away from me. She's not taking away anything. No, for a second. It's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction Eva wants to take it. If I wanted it, then I could have joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a bit of time, things were nice. So, packing up things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Oh, that's okay. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have an opinion for the festival? I don't know. Kind of different, I guess. Really cares about that obnoxious brat. I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now. I'm just happy here. I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice principal. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibility like that. Nobody would cry if she killed herself. What the? I should do my best to consider everybody's perception and make my decision right for the club. But what would you feel like? What do you want to get out of this club? I guess I decided giving an indifferent answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is everybody to get along, and for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but the quality of each member. That's what I said. That's what will end up making the literature club a special place. I see. Really agree with you. Each member can choose their own quality in a special way. With each change in members. Did I just miss something? What the hell? Oh, okay. I thought that was a graphical thing. I guess she's dripping eye blood.
Yep.
The identity of the club as a whole thing will change too. I don't think it's a necessary bad thing. Stepping out of your own comfort zone for once in a while. So if you would like to help Monica with the festival, down on your side as well. Alright. Maybe I should talk to Natsuki tomorrow. You're not. Hey, Yuri? I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president and also a wonderful friend. Monica. I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever. Okay? Me too. Yeah. Let's go home for we can talk about the festival tomorrow. Looking forward to it. Shall we go, Philsaken? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat little bit with Philsaken before we leave, just to see what he thinks of his time here and all. It's important to me as president. Trouble is just as president. Okay, in that case, I'll see you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Phew. Things have been a little hectic lately today, haven't they? But yeah, I want to make sure you're enjoying your time with this club. I really hate to see you unhappy. I kind of feel I'm responsible for that as president. I really do care about you, you know. I don't like you seeing the other girls give you a hard time. With how mean Natsuki is and everything. And you're being a little bit, you know. Sometimes I feel you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? But it's weird. Because in the time that you've been here, we've hardly got to spend any time together. I mean, I guess technically it's only been a couple of days. Sorry. Let me say something weird. It's just something I've been hoping to talk to you about with you. Things I know only you could understand. That's why. Wait, no, stop it.
And I think now is a good time to save. I think we should save the climax for another time.
Are you sure?
Yeah, because there's still a little bit more, and probably a little bit more than we'd like to go through.
Oh, come on. Really?
Yeah.
What's your estimate on time?
If we don't get distracted and be boring throughout the whole rest of the game, God, I don't even know. Because I'm thinking through, there's that, and then there's that. There's 3 like major events that'll happen.
Ugh.
And then that's the end of the game.
Then here's my question. What do you want to do afterward? Like with the stream being done? With Doki Doki?
After we finish Doki Doki fully, or after now?
No, now. Like if we were to stop now instead of like keep going.
I mean, I'm just playing Dragon's Crown.
This is literally where I drop my controller.
Good. Now pick it up and play Dragons. Wait, you were using you're not even using a controller.
I can't believe it took you that long. Wow, your brain's like off in space. You really want this stream to be over with.
Or skeleton. What were we talking about?
Man, this guy, especially when you wanted to know my reaction for this game.
Oh yeah.
This is really this is perfectly you. This is the personification of you, like right there. This conversation.
Exactly.
Fuck it then. I guess we'll stop.
Save and we'll have the finale of Doki Doki whenever we play it next time.
Next time. Can't we just finish it tomorrow?
Probably either tomorrow or well, actually I don't have class Monday. So like what? I have
Wait, you don't have classes tomorrow either. Or Friday, or I guess we're going to do D&D Friday or Saturday.
Yeah, and I'm just saying I don't have class Monday because of Memorial Day, so...
Sunday or Monday.
Yeah.
Or even Tuesday.
Well, maybe. I don't think I could do Tuesday night, so it'd have to be Sunday or
hold
Monday.
On, dude. Look, I don't even trust your insecurities at the... Like, your probabilities are very indefinite and they have a huge margin of error. Like, huge margin of error. More than the percentage themselves. So I would count Tuesday anyway. See, this is where, like, we count all the days that you could be there, but none of them actually apply, and all the days that don't apply really apply. Because your margin of error is, like, way more than the actual percentage could handle.
I break things easily.
This guy. Especially when he promised to send me keychains for Fire Emblem Fate characters, and yet, what is it, more than a year now?
I don't think it's been that long quite yet. It's coming up on it, but...
thanks, dude. I'm glad that you're even keeping track, dude.
Keeping track of what?
Anyway, so I guess we'll end the stream here. Our usual outro is, to those who have past tense, present tense, or future tense watch this video, thank you for watching. Make sure to not subscribe, always dislike, and uncomment. I don't know how you do that, but make sure you do that.
Uncomment.
Uncomment. Is it non-comment or uncomment? Or discomment?
I think it's uncomment.
Words.
Words.
And the stream ends.